All right, hello there, people. It's me again. Red Lightning Bow in '97, something with the Red Lightning Bow show. Sorry, my tongue's slipping. But anyway, the Red Lightning Bow in '97 show, you could call it, or whatever the the name of the YouTube channel goes by. But anyway, I'm gonna go over WWE's Royal Rumble, and I would say there were some ups and downs and stuff here. I mean, it's not that reasonable to give it a 0 out of 10 or anything. I mean, yeah, Charlotte Flair won and Jey Uso won, but the weird thing is people are focused on that instead of Kevin Owens landing, head first on the ladders and stuff with his match with Cody Rhodes and stuff, because that's pretty rough, man. That was a pretty rough night for Kevin Owens. I'm going to tell you that. It's just really rough, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's go over I'm going to go over the show and stuff right here and all that. I mean, because sometimes we got to catch our breath and stuff with there when things are real busy, and all that. But anyway, we have Flair returning to WWE Saturday night and is back on the road to WrestleMania 41 after winning the second Royal Rumble match of her career. So yeah, she's on her way to WrestleMania. That's the thing right there and stuff here and all that. So the thing is, here's the thing about the women's match, the women's Royal Rumble and the men's Royal Rumble. These had quite the number of wrestlers involved, man. Quite the number, I'm telling you. Just lots of wrestlers, probably like 30 of them or so, stuff and all that. I mean, it's hard to count because, dude, this was an all-out fight. Just all out, man. Just really good stuff here and all that. Even though some parts were pretty predictable, and there were some downsides of the show and stuff and all that. Even though, I'll say for a 7.5, I'll have to give it. I mean, in my opinion, for a 7.5. This is quite something right here and stuff and all that. Even though, yeah, some parts were predictable that some friends were pointing out and stuff here and all that. And I don't get why some people said it was really boring and stuff here and all that. I mean, yeah, the women's Royal Rumble match, it was predictable, but it was really good, man, because I like the amount of wrestlers involved with this. Don't get me wrong and stuff here and all that. So I guess, this is a pretty long order of entrants involving with these matches, especially the women's Royal Rumble, the men's Royal Rumble. Quite the number of entrants, in the long order and stuff. Io Sky, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Lyra Valkyria, Chelsea Green, B-Fab, Ivy Nile. That's what I'll call her. Zoe Stark, Lash Legend, Bianca Belair, Shayna Baszler, and stuff here and all that. Right there. I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny how a friend of mine, Christopher Jackson Denver, just commented right now that Charlotte Flair is the female Tom Brady of WWE and stuff here now. That, yeah, with John Cena being the male Tom Brady and stuff right there. Even though John Cena lost that match, I thought it was Uso that won the match. I thought it was and stuff. I'm gonna have to check again and stuff and all that. But anyway, yeah. So I like the sportsmanship. I think John Cena showed some pretty good sportsmanship for his match. I'm not kidding. Not gonna lie and stuff here and all that. So yeah, you could say, yeah, Charlotte Flair is gonna be the Tom Brady of WrestleMania as well. You could say it like that. I'm telling you. I'm not kidding. But anyway, let's go over the match. So anyway, we have the Queen marking her first match back in over a year with a monumental victory that cashed her return to the biggest stage in professional wrestling after last year's contest due to injury and stuff here and all that. So yeah, right there and all that. I don't know, something in my head was telling me that that John Cena was going to win, but apparently my prediction was wrong on that one. It was Jey Uso, so yeah, but still good nevertheless and stuff. I like the sportsmanship they showed, really good sportsmanship by hugging it out and stuff right there and all that right there. Either also not to forget Alexa Bliss and Nikki Bella and stuff right there making their return and stuff here and all that. And I honestly didn't expect Joe Hendry to come out in there. I really didn't expect Joe Hendry to make an appearance. I thought he was, because most of the time, as of recently, he's on TNA and stuff right there and all that. I'm telling you. But anyway, let's go over these things. So anyway, you could say the Pure Fusion Collective dominated into their elimination at the hands of the tag teams. Belair and Naomi as Jax continued her unstoppable path of rage in the Rumble with the 7 eliminations, and Dupree and Niall renewed their rivalry and stuff here and all that. Some really good performance, I gotta say, as Niven accidentally eliminated Green to create tension between them, with Bayley and Perez just squaring off as part of their NXT feud and stuff, as these were some surprise returns that defined the Rumble as much as anything. I think, yeah, including those from Bliss and Bella, as well as the first appearance of Grace as a member of the WWE roster and stuff right now. So yeah, we had Jordan Grace up there as well and stuff here and all that. But anyway, we had Flair's was seemingly setting her up for a battle with Tiffany Stratton for the women's WWE Women's Championship. But that's where we have a rematch with Rhea Ripley in an attempt to avenge her loss to the Eradicator 2 years ago at WrestleMania 39. Not being out of the equation, you could say, and all that. They're here. Right there and all that. I mean, dude, because honestly, also besides that match, the thing with the Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, that was crazy, man. Dude, I'm just gonna say, Kevin Owens, he made a real crazy landing on that ladder. His head went through the ladder and he hit the floor, like just crashed to the floor, man. Oh, that was crazy and all that. Yeah, yep. Tom Brady, he's pretty recognizable in the NFL and stuff here and all that, even though the NFL likes to play favorites and stuff right there. We like the Chiefs and stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. Right there, I mean, dude, you don't see wrestling being that rigged like the NFL and stuff right there, considering they're going to let the Chiefs win 5 times in a row or 4. I'm telling you and all that. So anyway, yeah, Tom Brady was with the Patriots and Buccaneers and stuff here. Patrick Mahomes as well. Yeah, from what Christopher Jackson Denver pointed out and stuff here and all that. Right there. Yeah, because Kansas can be real lazy sometimes. Because honestly, from what I was told, yeah, Kansas has a lazy pattern. Like, people are real lazy and stuff here and all that. 3 in a row, I'm telling you. I thought it was 4, to be honest, and stuff and all that. I mean, I could be wrong. I miscounted. But anyway, let's get back with the show and stuff and all that. So anyway, yeah, our result of the Women's Royal Rumble was Flair winning, eliminating Perez in the process and stuff. Yeah, Roxanne Perez, and she managed to beat her right there. Despite the efforts of the other female wrestlers right there and all that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nia Jax did a really good job, man. She did really good, even though it's this one and all that stuff right there. I mean, it's kind of sad, though, because, I mean, really hard work on that match. I mean, going through a lot of effort just to be annihilated in the process and stuff. Because, I mean, you can say this was sort of like a Battle Royale. This was like a Battle Royale match with the Royal Rumble. That's the thing right there. Royal Rumble. That's the thing. But anyway, yeah, I guess you could say that a top moment and takeaway was for this year's match. WWE implemented some stats and entry information with an active counter at the bottom of the screen. With kudos to whoever came up with that and stuff. Is it appeared that entry times varied depending on who was entering and whether they were meant to be showcased. With Grace's Death Valley driver on Niven being really impressive. I'm not gonna lie and stuff here and all that. Oh yeah, but that's the thing. I might be talking about Collision, yeah, later on after this and stuff right there. I mean, probably like within an hour or 2 after this video. I should though. Like after I charge my phone at least and stuff right there and all that, which is personal. But anyway, not personal, but So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna talk about Collision after this and stuff here and all that. So that Collision, clearly, okay, the Collision that Christopher Jackson Denver pointed out is way better than this Royal Rumble. I'm gonna tell you, way better. I'm telling you, and honestly, and during this moment, after like just after what happened between, or the comparison with Collision and Royal Rumble, if the trolls want to still keep running their mouths, then dude, they're not looking in the right place. Because honestly, yeah, it was a bit better. I'm sorry, that's the thing. Because yeah, I really enjoyed it too. Right there, Rumble. Yeah, for Rumble 7 also was Collision. So yeah, Christopher Jackson Denver commented Collision was a bit better than Rumble. I enjoy both 6 for Rumble 7 for Collision and stuff here and all that. That's the thing right there, I'm telling you. Just really good stuff right there. I mean, even though Collision, yeah, clearly did better than Royal Rumble and stuff here and all that. And I just hope that kept the trolls' mouths shut. Just shut. I do not want to hear it from the trolls after the comparison with Royal Rumble and Collision. I do not want to hear it with him. Not from JD either and stuff here and all that. Not from that dude either. I'm not kidding. I don't want to hear his mouth. Because honestly, especially if you have one wrestling fan or one WWE fan giving Royal Rumble a 0 out of 10. A 0 out of 10, I'm telling you and all that. I'm not going to give out his name or anything. Like I'm going to dox him or anything. Just like I would do that on here. But anyway, I'm telling you. So anyway, you can say Bella's return, yeah, drew an initial pop-up, but that's where she started her mid-match push-ups and stuff, as those cheers turned into some audible boos and stuff right there and all that. But yeah, that's what leads to the best 2 out of 3 falls match with the Motor City Machine Guns and the DIY and stuff here and all that. I'm not kidding, man. Yeah, the DIY, yeah, they got hit pretty hard by that crotch or whatever the heck that was, that thing where that walking thing and stuff right there and all that, just hit him right there from behind and stuff and all that. I'm telling you. But anyway, how this match started off with the DIY retaining the WWE Tag Championship in Indianapolis, but immediately discovered that thanks to Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford and stuff here and all that, is the Street Profits interfered late and Dawkins blasted Alex Shelley with the crutch and stuff, setting up the Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano's meet in the middle finish after the match. You get champions celebrating their victory as they received similar treatment as Dawkins and Ford took turns blasting them with the crotch and stuff. Because honestly, this match felt pretty confusing. Honestly, I mean, okay, the match with the the machine guns and the DIY and stuff here and all that. I mean, it could have been better, to be honest. Honestly, this match could have been better. I mean, I'll say this, in my opinion, is like the least. I don't know how to describe it at all. I mean, this had to be like the shortest match, in my opinion. This felt like the shortest one, to be honest, right there and all that. Or maybe I didn't see all of it. I had to stuff it, I'm telling you. But anyway, so yeah, that was a short match. As you can say, this match itself was good, but never reached greatness befitting the talent involved and stuff here and all that. Even though I feel that all the other matches are just better. All the other matches in this show were better than this one, in my opinion, and stuff here and all that. I'm sorry, because honestly. So yeah, just like what Christopher Jackson Denver pointed out, if we have people such as a certain someone named JD still mouthing off after Collision, pretty much outshined Royal Rumble for the most part, which everybody could agree with, or most people could agree with, then honestly, I don't want to hear it from JD. I do not. He just keep his mouth shut. Because I mean, even the trolls could see it right there. Even they could see it right there. That Collision did better than WWE did better than Royal Rumble and stuff and all that. I'm telling you, and stuff and all that. So anyway, yeah. I mean, it is kind of rude just to ignore some of our videos and some of what our efforts and stuff and all that. I mean, sometimes when we hardly get views and likes and stuff here and all that. I mean, yeah, some people don't help us. I mean, it makes sense that we have our lives to live and we got busy things to do, but ghosting us 100% of the time is not cool. Not cool. And stuff right on that, I'm telling you. But anyway, we have the DIY defeating the Motor City Machine Guns and stuff here and all that. Is a top moment to take away from this was. Because we had an unfortunate spot for this to go on after a Rumble match with so many surprise returns and a big win from Flair. As Gargano and Ciampa just perfectly faked a tag, giving the impression that the former was the legal competitor. As this allowed the latter to rock Shelley with the knee strike and win the first fall and stuff here and all that. I'm not kidding. The men's Royal Rumble match, that had to be my most favorite one of all. Not to forget the Luchadors too. Not right there. That's the thing right there. Because honestly, yeah, because that's the thing right there. To point out that Christopher Jackson Denver, told me that the AW wrestlers worked in the House of Glory too and stuff here and all that. And honestly, I've heard that certain someone also worked in the House of Glory, even though he didn't do anything. So yeah, get that dude out of there. Get that dude out of there. Since his initials wants to be JD and stuff here and not do anything for the House of Rumble, just House of Glory. Sorry, my tongue slipped. My tongue slips sometimes, especially when we want to go fast. So yeah, I guess I have to slow the F down. But anyway, yeah, the House of Glory, I'm gonna have to look into that when I have a chance and stuff. So anyway, so I'd like to say, if someone's gonna get paid for House of Glory and not do anything, that person needs to get out of there. Gets the boot. Someone give that person the boot, I'm telling you. But anyway, we have the undisputed champion, WWE champion Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens waging a war on each other Saturday night, and not only for the most prestigious title in the company, but also with the intent of ending their intensely personal rivalry and stuff here and all that, as they did with the American Nightmare outlasting the prize fighter and driving him through a ladder with an Alabama slam to put an exclamation point on the battle and stuff. Yeah, that definitely was an exclamation point. So I'm not kidding. Kevin Owens went head first through the ladder, hitting the floor in the process and stuff right there. And from what I've seen on an image clip or a clip of something right there, or some image going on, something found on social media, that yeah, Kevin Owens really looked all scratched up. Now that is hardcore right there and stuff right there and all that. I mean, no disrespect to Kevin Owens, no disrespect at all, and I don't want to hear it from the trolls. I do not want to hear the trolls mouthing off about Kevin Owens, saying, "Oh, Kevin Owens sucks now since he's bleeding." No. Kevin Owens tried. That's some hardcore stuff right there. At least Kevin Owens put some effort right there. So I gotta give it up for Kevin Owens and stuff right there. Kevin Owens at least tried and stuff right there and all that. I mean, I do not want to hear it from some people. I do not. I'm gonna tell you. I am gonna tell you. But anyway, let me not to get too carried away or anything. So anyway, you can say this did toughen Rhodes up and added a new element to his story. Is that it begs the question that, does he have the pressure of being champion and the exhaustion of being the face of professional wrestling in 2015, pushing him into a darker part of himself than we ever seen? That's one question right there and stuff here and all that. I'm telling you, because this match was crazy, man. This was a really crazy match. As regardless, he is poised to enter WrestleMania 41 in a position he has never seen. The defending WWE champion on the heels of an early match for the year candidate. That's the thing right there. Anyway, so yeah, that's where you have it right there. Yeah, Cody Rhodes defeating Kevin Owens right there and stuff here and all that. I mean, man, he finished Kevin Owens off, man. It's like a sweep, man. It looked like a sweep and stuff, man. The way he dropped Kevin Owens on the ladder and the ladder hit the floor and stuff right there, taking his head with him and stuff and all that, man. Dude, Kevin Owens got scratched up, man. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. Right there, man. That's some crazy stuff right there. So anyway, so you could say, yeah, Owens delivered a body slam to Rhodes through the rings of the ladder in a spot that did not look enjoyable at all. As Michael Cole noted that no man in WWE's history had more title matches at the Royal Rumble than Owens, but you could say, quote, this little ladder is certainly a menace and stuff, as Pat McAfee said on commentary, referencing the step ladder that was introduced into the match before Rhodes, called back to a ladder match with Barrett, who broke off a rung of the ladder and used it as a weapon on him, with the American Nightmare breaking the spot out there and stuff right there and all that crazy stuff right there, which is all that happened before the men's Royal Rumble match. So the thing about the men's Royal Rumble match, okay, the men's Royal Rumble match and the one with the Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, those had to be my two most favorites of all in this show and stuff right there, at least, because, oh man, we had like lots of activity going on. I don't understand why people said this was completely boring. I mean, some of it probably is, yeah, stuff right there. But the men's Royal Rumble match and the one with Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, that was not boring in my opinion. That was not boring at all, right there and all that. So yeah, this one had a long order of entrance. Okay, a long order of entrance with this one, considering it's the men Royal Rumble match and stuff for here and all that, I'm telling you. So anyway, yeah, how to point this out. Okay, Rey Mysterio, Penta, Chad Gable, Carmelo Hayes, Santos Escobar, Otis Braun Breaker, Akira Tozawa attacked by Hayes, replaced by YouTuber iShow Speed and stuff here and all that. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. iShow Speed managed to participate in this Royal Rumble match and stuff here and all that. Yeah, iShow Speed, man, came up in there. I'm not familiar with them, but I will be right there. Just like how things work with the fans. The more you see a wrestler, the more familiar you get with it. That's the thing. Right? That's what more people need to realize and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we have Sheamus, Jim Uso, Andrade, Jacob Fatu, Ludwig Kaiser, The Miz, Joe Hendry, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Jey Uso, AJ Styles, Braun Strowman, John Cena, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Dominic Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, LA Knight, and Logan Paul. Whew, the list went on and on. I'm not kidding. Stuff. Right? Anyway, you can say how to put this one. We got Punk eliminating Rollins and Reigns, igniting a rage in the Visionary that saw him unload on the Tribal Chief with a double stomp and another on the steel steps. As that ended all three superstars and stuff right there and all that, leaving Cena, Uso, and Paul to compete for a trip to WrestleMania. Right there, I'm not kidding, man. I got really surprised that Roman Reigns got taken out that quickly. In my opinion, I thought Roman Reigns was going to last longer than that. Honestly, I thought he was. That's the thing right there. I really thought he was. I'm not kidding. But anyway, we get Paul eliminating in short order and Cena delivering a 5-knuckle shuffle, but Uso evaded elimination. Then Uso then escaped an attitude adjustment attempt and sent the veteran off the apron to the floor, winning the match and, cashing his ticket to the main event of the Showcase of the Immortals. And among all of the conversations about the undeniable star power, that was the sense of, unpredictability, which WWE delivered, but not with the visual suspects and stuff right there, as you could say, where we have Uso being on no one's radar to win the match and head to WrestleMania, because I can see Uso did a little sneaky right there. He really did. But anyway, we have a likely challenge. They will likely challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship and stuff right there. As between the star power at the end, the opening two featuring Mysterio and Penta, with Gable's continued struggles with luchadors, Fatu's dominance, so you can say, and the harmless fun of the Breaker destroying a YouTuber, and the Hendry cameo and stuff. in a continuation of the Rollins Punk Reigns story, yeah, we had a great Royal Rumble match, an unforgettable surprise victor and stuff here and all that. With Jimmy Uso, being the last one, eliminating John Cena in the process. That's the thing right there. I mean, you think it could have been CM Punk or Roman Reigns winning this one, but no, it was Uso defeating John Cena. John Cena himself, one of the wrestling legends from back in the good old days and stuff, and they hugged it out. Some good sportsmanship right there and stuff right there and all that. Give him a good pat in the back, and all that. I'm telling you. But anyway, yeah, this was quite something right here, as we have Penta and Mysterio kicking off the Rumble, having met with a standing ovation from the fans and stuff here and all that. I mean, I really wish WWE's YouTube channel could have shown the rest of this and stuff here and all that. I mean, because honestly, dude, I feel that WWE needs to put more full shows on their YouTube channel. I mean, at least once in a while. That's the thing right there. I'm not kidding. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, I messed up my screen. But anyway, yeah. So that's what's happened in the main event. That's what happened with the main event right there. As you can say, the Royal Rumble was one of the more popular shows of the year. Part of that thanks to the WrestleMania implications and the same title matches, with both Rumble contests delivering, having some fun spots with memorable returns and finishes that left most fans happy. As this added to the mix an undisputed WWE Championship clash. That was an early match of the year contender, as you have a show that was more delivered on this promise and stuff here and all that. So anyway, yeah, that's all the stuff that happened on the show. I'm not kidding. That for a show that's supposed to be around 7.5, man, there was a lot of activity in this stuff. I'm not kidding. Whew, lots of activity and stuff here and all that. I'm telling you and all that. But anyway, yeah, 7.5 is what I have to give this show in my opinion and stuff here and all that. So yeah, which is all I have to give for you people out there in the wrestling community and stuff here and all that. So anyway, I'm going to have to end the video right here. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Collision, or get ready to talk about Collision after this. So yeah, remember, rock out and be there, guys, because this is all I have to give to you people. So yep, I'm going to have to end the video right here. Click the end button. So yeah, till next time on the Red Lightning Boa.